See if we can get some people chatting in here. Yo, what up, guys? Somebody send me a quick message when you pop in here. Let me know that the chat's working. There we go. Now we have some. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what the hell happened, man. None of the settings were turned off or anything. Everything was good, and it just wouldn't work. Fucking YouTube being YouTube, I guess. Hey, that was D's I just saw on there, huh? Mr. D's. Just to give you an idea, these Neptune Green, they've got quite a bit of zip on them, and it's -9 where I'm at today. And snowing, and windy. They've got plenty of zip, these 0.4. I'm really impressed just from that. Like, I don't know what the draw weight is. I can't seem to find my scale and all that stuff, but it doesn't seem heavier or much heavier at all of another elastic that I shoot on a regular. It's very, very close in weight, and it seems quite quick. Even in this cold. Yeah, -3 with the wind chill, -3 and -9 with the wind chill. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Because usually in this kind of cold, you definitely see a big drop in speed. So if these are shooting this fast in this cold, my goodness, these are going to be pretty hot. Got the more, that's good, man. Thanks, Mo. Thanks for the heads up. How's the audio, guys? Everything good? West Texas Slings, what's up? Jody, what's up? That was weird. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there, man. I'm sitting there and I'm like, fuck. I didn't have my glasses on, so I thought it said 0, but it was 10. And sure enough, I'm like, fuck, there's no comments, no nothing. Where's that thing? I tried to find the, it shows like the 4 icons at the bottom. It only showed 2. So it was kind of weird. Yo, what's up, Sean? How you doing, buddy? Gross, we finally got a day on the East Coast. Yeah, it's fucking cold, dude. It's cold, it's shitty. I was out fishing yesterday all day. Had four flags pop, and I have this, it's called the Auto Tamer from Celsius. So it kind of works like a jaw jacker. If any of you guys ice fish out there, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I've got the Auto Tamer out there, and so it basically uses your rod to set the hook when a fish bites. It's got a trigger system on it and everything's pretty fucking cool. I had that thing pop on me 3 times. Then my buddy had a flag pop on him and nothing. And then we were back over at the Auto Tamer just checking shit out, seeing what's going on, if a fish is gonna bite or not. And we're kind of moseying on down by the little islands out there. And sure enough, his siren goes off on his rod. So we go running over there to see what's going on. And just as he gets around the back end of it to see what's going on, the rod just like this, it goes, donk, boom, down it goes, pulls the thing, he has like a little wire stand holding onto the rod, pulls it right out of the snow, and the rod goes right down the hole. My buddy dives into the 8-inch hole with both of his arms and comes out with the freaking rod in his hand. Like, that rod was gone. There was like 16 inches of ice maybe. He went right down that hole with his arms, pulled up this stupid rod, and the rod just went bent straight down right from the handle. And this is a long rod. It bent straight down. He had a monster on there, and then boop, hook let go. Fucking heartbreaking. So finished the season. That's the last time I'm going out. We went from 30 inches of ice to 15 inches of ice in about a week and a half. So by next weekend, if there's nothing open or nothing, we don't have enough cold weather to keep the ice alive, that's pretty much it for me. I will do my whole season this year catching a bunch of shitty little fish with no monsters. Spring Sling was a blast, fellas. I wish y'all could have been. Oh, how was it, the D's? Is it all over already? Howdy, I tried to get on the chat, but I couldn't find it. You look really cold. Probably you're 80 degrees here today. Oh man, that's just rough. It's definitely not 80 degrees here. It's cold today. What is up, everyone? Second place Joe, how you doing, buddy? Coin the win. Coin win the flamethrower? Oh shit. You won the flamethrower. Oh, fucking cool. So who won the whole show? Did everybody kick some ass out there? Or what? What happened? So just to show you, I've got this guy, the Neptune Green, tapered from 18 to 12 with one of these little lizard-looking pouches on this Beagle version 1. These are the bands that I made in that last live that you guys saw. You were keeping me company while I was yawning my ass off. This is the bands that we made on that live. And we're just out here testing them out, getting a feel for them today. I am going to have to wait a little bit before I do a full review on them and get outside. I need warmer weather to be able to do that correctly. But once we get a little bit of warmer weather, I'll probably have to wait till around April, I think. Sometime around maybe mid-April, where the snow's gone and, you know, it's starting to warm up a little bit. But I think once we get some more weather in, I'll be able to do a really good review on them. I may still have to go in the garage and test them out, but I'll be able to get a cold weather versus a warm weather difference, which will be pretty cool. I also got some pretty cool elastic coming in from the UK. If all that works out, we should be able to get those out and shooting pretty soon. We'll get a review done on those too. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do for the reviews this time, they're going to take a little bit longer to do. But what I want to do is I'm going to set up one band set that's really hot. See what the max we can get out of that elastic is. And then on the second, I'm going to make a second one. And I'm going to do a lot of shooting with that band set until it dies. And I'm going to get like one of these glass jars. I'll put in, let's say, 500 shots. And we'll shoot it, and that'll be the limit. If you get more than 500 shots out of there, you got an excellent band set. If you get less, well, it's an average band set, and so on. So I think I'm gonna kind of figure that out a little bit, and we'll get an idea of what kind of shots you can get through a set. It'll be interesting. I'm not gonna go through every single shot and all that stuff, but I will mention that I put on a new band set. I did get some shots through it. Well, I'll show the calculation of how many shots are left, and then we'll know for sure how many shots we did. I may just weigh it out and go by weight and to get an idea of it, because I think they're like 2 grams a piece or something like that. So we'll get a very good idea of how many shots we get out of a band set. It'll be interesting. Yo, Knuckles, how you doing, buddy? Bree, how's it going? There's snow coming for us Tennessee tomorrow. Oh, that's no good. And so it should be pretty cool. We're gonna get some good shots going through there. We're gonna find out exactly what the deal is, and see what the deal is. See what the deal is. What kind of shooting we can get done. But so far, I'm pretty impressed with the Neptune Green. It's got a very good, nice feeling draw to it. Slightly heavier than some of the other elastic that I've tried in 0.4, but I do have these ones tuned a little bit more too. So usually to test them right out, I go right to a 150 cut for my bands. I use up a centimeter. I use up a centimeter for the for the pouch, and I use a 1/2 centimeter for the fork attachment on a clip frame. And basically, I shoot with that just to test it out and see how many shots I can get out of it. After that, I start tuning it up to see where it's going to be with the elongation and everything. But we did that in the video. This came out to 7.5 times, 7.5 to 1. So we knew that it had a lot of stretch on it. So right out of the gate, I cut it to 0.4 to 140 millimeters across. So I cut a centimeter off, so it's a little bit shorter. Brings a little bit more heat to it. So the only thing is, in this kind of cold, you could use a little bit more heat on your bands, but the more heat you put on your bands, the less they're going to last. So it's going to be kind of an interesting setup and feel. But as we're plinking away, we'll find out how good this thing, how good these elastics will last. I got 3 frames dressed up in the same elastic too today. I've got the Beagle version 1, which I haven't shot in a long time. Then I've got the Shredmaster, which is pretty new to me. I haven't done too much shooting with it, but this is from Andrew over Prime Fork Catapults. Actually, all the frames I'm shooting today are from Prime Fork. So this one, really, really nice work done by Andrew over Prime Fork. This one was one of the originals that he sent me way back right in the beginning of his start, which was awesome. I'm really glad I got to meet him earlier on in the day, because earlier on when he started out, because he's a awesome dude and he does amazing work. And then I've got this one, my Hooligan. It's a custom one, so a little bit longer than he normally does, but came out absolutely beautiful. So we're going to be swipping and swapping around a little bit as the weather holds. If it gets too nasty, we're going to run downstairs into the garage and finish it up. You can hear the wind in the back, I'm sure, a little bit on the cold side. So we'll see how all that turns out. Joseph, what's up, man? I got my personal best on the knockdowns. Pretty stoked about that. Still not good enough. You're getting there, D's. You just got to shake those jitters, bud. I wasn't able to set it up this morning, guys. With in the description below, I completely fucking forgot about it on the second go. But I'm gonna put at the end of this live, I'm gonna put D's address to a store in there, and we're gonna get it all tested out. But you will see it again once the video comes out, when I get some better weather. Joseph, what's up, man? So many peeps there. Seriously felt like family reunion. Yeah, I bet. Yes, hit Andrew up. He does flawless work and is a great dude. 100%. 100%. Yo, Chad, how's it going, buddy? Were you over at that tourney? Nathan's speech was unreal. I wish I would have heard it. Did anybody do any really cool videos on the whole thing? I know last year at the ECST, Luke did an amazing video. It was probably the best tournament video I've ever seen that he did. It was great. It really captured the whole vibe there, which was awesome. I would love to see another one. I saw a couple of pictures. Kyle Sovey sent me a picture of just his knockdown scores and stuff that he did. It was pretty cool. Ooh, hit that one dead center. I'm sure you heard that. There's no getting around it when you hit it dead center in that little chip, you know. That was a little high. Luke took a ton of videos, same as Jordan and Nathan. Oh, cool. I'll be looking out for it, that's for sure. Chad, you didn't go? Yeah, I was talking to Hoggy this morning to see if he went by there too, and he said he chose to avoid it because it was in the Great White North, and wanted to stick around with the nice weather in Tennessee. These, I'm not bullshitting you, dude. These things perform fucking fantastic in the cold. Like, wow, I'm kind of blown away. The amount of speed that's coming off these things. I know I'm only shooting 1/4-inch steel, but it's got really good speed. Like some of the other bands I've been trying, you get quite a bit of a drop off in this kind of cold, and it seems to be handling it just fine. I also have another frame with the Neptune Green on it, and dead center. I have another frame with Neptune Green on it upstairs, but I can't show it to you yet. I want to get out and do some shooting with it, but time is kind of limited. And I had it out with me yesterday while I was fishing, but I didn't get any shots through it. There was a couple of people around, and I didn't want them to get all freaked out. And so I put it back in my pocket, and now I'm chomping at the bit to get that thing out and shooting. But I can't do it on camera until I get the okay. So there's some interesting shit coming, guys. Interesting shit. Yo, what's up, Scott? Let's see if we can get a couple of pokes on that catch box all the way down there. This is how confident I am with this elastic, because in this kind of cold, I wouldn't even bother taking a shot from here. I mean, I'm not in any shape to actually make any hits on there, so I'm going to go for the biggest one in there. I got a white 40 chilling on the top row of that spin trap down there. So let's see if we can put a poke on it. That was actually pretty good. I don't know if you guys, I'm going to shut up a little bit. Just let me know if you could hear it when I let go and when the impact happens. It'll give you an idea of the speed these have. You guys able to hear that? This is 20 meters away, guys. Or like 17 and a half. Close enough. 20 meters. I'm so close to that stupid thing too, man. It's crazy. My aim's off, but these are not dropping anywhere near what I thought they would be. Yeah, I'm shooting over it. All right, let's see if we can adjust this. I like to get one hit on it, but I'm rusty. Oh shit, that was close. All right, I'm going to zoom you in. They defy physics. I'm telling you, buddy. I'm telling you. Here, I'll zoom in on that white guy there. There, you can see it, I hope. I know it's kind of blurry. It's far away. So let's see if we can get it. I'm feeling pretty good. You'll be able to see what kind of ah, shit, it slipped out of my hand. I'm shooting a little bit to the right, but the height looks good. That one was a little high. Oh, I think we just skimmed the top of it. I don't know, you guys be the judge of that. You've got a better view than I do. But fuck. I'm coming so close. All right, I'm gonna try 3 more shots and we'll go back to the close one. I just clipped the edge of it. Saw a little bit of a wiggle there. Ah, fuck, that was terrible. That was a terrible shot. I botched that one. All right, last one. If it doesn't happen here, we'll come back and visit it again later. There we go. We got it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yep. I'm sold. This is good shit, D's. This is good shit. No joke. Where my glasses go? Oh, here they are. What am I using? I'm using a 1/4 inch steel. Broke the light speed barrier. Yeah. Yeah, man. It snowed all last night and this morning. I'm going to have to get the snowblower out and clean the driveway and all that shit. Look, fuck Canada, man. Fuck Canada. Yeah, it sucks. I'm fed up with the fucking snow, dude. Super fun, Victor. John and the crew pulled off a fabulous first-year tourney. Oh, nice. Shot. Yeah, we got it. So, D's, just to give you an idea, from where I'm shooting, it's around 17.5 meters away. I am slightly elevated, but I'm in -9 degree weather, and there's no drop on the elastic at that far. I'm shooting point on. My aim was just off a little bit. I haven't done much shooting at this distance with 1/4 inch steel yet. I gotta work on my I gotta work on my release at that distance a little bit, but that's pretty badass, dude. I'll be cutting some bad stuff with Neptune Green today. Got me anxious to try it. You're not gonna be sorry, Joseph. This is some good shit. What kind did you get? What size did you get? Yeah, they're plenty fast, man. This is wild. Pretty impressive. When Dee's told me that it was really stretchy stuff, I was kind of expecting it to be like the Precise Cyan. Precise Cyan's pretty quick. It's got some good zip to it, but in the cold, it's not that great. This is blowing my fucking mind. No joke. No joke. In this kind of weather, I probably wouldn't be shooting in much colder than this. This is -9 with the wind. And I mean, the wind hasn't stopped, so it's fucking -9. And it's just going away. This is good stuff. Good stuff. I'm impressed. Good to hear. Wish there were more tournaments on the Mid-Atlantic series, but slingshots are illegal in New Jersey. Really? Kind of sucks. All right, I'm going to take a few more shots with this guy, and I think I'm going to warm up my mitts a little bit. We'll chat do a little chatting in the chat, and then I'll bust out another frame. We'll put this one into the left pocket, pull one out of the right pocket, and see what's up. All right, one more shot. One more good poke on that 40. Fuck. One thing I will say about the 1/4 inch steel for outdoor shooting is the wind really affects it. Right now, what's happening is me stinking it up, but the wind does affect the 1/4 inch quite a bit. I think it has, holy fuck, how many misses is that in a row? It's got to be like 8. It's fucking embarrassing. There we go. Just had to dial that one in a little bit. Too busy chatting. Too busy chatting, not enough focusing on the shot. But all right, let's warm up these little fingers here of mine. Sounds like a police state. All right, let's get these Mitts warmed up a little bit. Hey, Victor, I've had a few slingshots shipped directly to Jersey with no problems at all. We had one Canadian there, part-time plinker, made it. Oh, very cool. He was the only one that went. Well, Kyle Sovey went too, right? He was there. He lives out in Ontario, I believe. I'm in Arizona. There's a 1911 and a 10 on my truck. Oh, 10, and they are 10 on my truck. That's sweet. You guys are pretty much free reign. You can do what you want. Open carry, all that stuff down there. Yeah, I sent you one. Yeah, no problem, right? Body armor too. Holy shit. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to keep up, eh? I heard there was a big turnout too, eh? Like something like 90 guys, 90 competitors or something like that. Concealed carry, open carry, no permit needed in Arizona. Holy shit, that's cool. No registration in Arizona for firearms. Wow. Yeah, this minus 9 is stinking it up. This sucks. So I'll let you guys pick the next one. The next one we're going to be shooting here. We've got the Shredmaster and the Hooligan. What do people want to see first? Let's go. First one in there gets it. Hooligan or Shredmaster? I'll accept Shred. Shredmaster is fabulous. All right, let's do it. Deez was quick on that Shredmaster. We're gonna go ahead and try out the Shredmaster, and I've got these pouches that I got from Andrew Axum. I really like this material. I know I keep on saying that. You guys are like, okay, Mark, just shut up about it already. But it's pretty cool, man. It's some kind of microfiber. It's kind of firm though. Feels like leather. It's weird. It's got the touch of microfiber, but it's got the feel of a leather. It's kind of neat. Nico, what's up, man? Thank you very much. This is not one of mine though. This is Prime Fork who made these ones. He's a wizard at making slingshots. And yeah, me too. Actually, I haven't had much shooting experience with this guy yet, but we'll see how it goes today. The first time I had it out though, I found I was pulling to the left a little bit. It was kind of weird. Wow, I'm shooting high with this one. I should check it out and make sure that this is the 90. It might not be. There we go. Not a good hit, but we definitely did touch it. We're not pulling, we're just shooting high. Yeah, still shooting high. Could just be the difference of the pouch. This one's still very firm. It's got to break in a little bit, so we'll make a little adjustment. Made the adjustment, now I'm pulling left. All right. He does do kangaroo leather, but he also has these microfiber things that he was just testing out when he sent them to me. And I've been messing around with them a little bit, and I kind of like them. They feel great. Got a weird little wiggle before I let go of that one. There we go. Drop that one in the snow. It's gone. I'm not going to be digging my fingers around in a 1/4-inch steel to try to find in the snow to find a 1/4-inch steel. It'll be gone in no time. Ooh. Get rid of that snow already. So glad spring is. Yeah, me too, dude. I can't wait. It's just around the corner. I gotta go ahead and get my my Ontario fishing license. Get that sorted. It's crazy, man. You know, me and my buddy, we were talking for a while, like, hey, there's something going wrong in our area and all that stuff. And, you know, we think that the fish are, you know, the fish are just fucking disappearing. Like there's nothing to fucking catch anymore. It's brutal. You go out there every single day and there's nothing. In the spot that I went yesterday, I dropped down my underwater camera and I was looking around to see if we could see some fish. We found one. That was it. One crappie. That was it. Everything else is fucking gone. About 8 years ago, we started fishing in that spot. And you'd send down a camera and you look around and there was fish everywhere. You couldn't see a meter around you because there was fish everywhere. Now, it's fucking barren. It's barren. It got fished out, but there's also something else going on. I have some theories because of the lack of predators to catch. It used to be there was pike everywhere. We'd catch them every time out, and then like every second pike we'd catch a muskie because we have a high muskie population where I live also. But the last couple of years, I've seen one pike in spring that I caught, or summer that I caught when the season opened. I saw one pike this year. One of the guys that we went ice fishing with caught one. I caught 11 perch that day, which was pretty nice. But that guy caught one pike, small one, and it was skinny, which is a bad sign. But besides that, I haven't seen a pike in like 5 years. Besides those two, there's been none, and it's weird. Even small muskies, we haven't seen many. We've caught a couple of big ones, which would mean, I have a feeling, because there has been a couple of sightings of those Asian carp in the St. Lawrence River. I think those fuckers are roaming around just eating up all the eggs. I think that's what's happening. That and gobies, which is also a big problem. We've been doing decent with bass, but pike, almost gone. So they actually reduced the minimums this year, or for next year. It's gone from 6 to 1. You're allowed to keep 1 in a slot size, which means that the numbers are way the fuck down. Not just a little bit, like, holy shit, we should have done this like 5 years ago. Something's very wrong. And yeah, I don't know what they're going to do about it. Walleye also. Walleye went from you're allowed to keep 5 within a slot size to 2 in a slot size. So everything is just fucking going, man. Too much radiation. 3-eyed fish are growing legs and walking away. It could be, man. Hi, it's been a minute since, hey, Crystal, I've seen you live. You look so pretty there. Yeah, well, California, I think it looks prettier over by you. yeah. So yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. I was kind of hoping that they were going to reduce the lines because you're allowed to keep 10 lines out on the ice. I was hoping they would reduce the lines from 10 to 5 or 2 even, but they don't. It's fucking retarded. I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing 5. You know, you could set out 4 and you can have one jigging line, and you can do that. I think that would be a fair reduction. They stopped allowing live bait because a lot of guys would take their minnow bucket. They would get minnows. They'd go fishing in a trout lake, dump the minnows in there, and it was all minnows they trapped back home, which was full of perch and bass and all kinds of stuff, catfish, and they would release them in the trout lakes, and they started competing with other fish that would just end up gobbling them up, which sucks, all their eggs and everything. And so far, the government's just fucking, like usual, just fucking shitting the bed on everything. And they're really not taking care of the fishery, which sucks. Like there's definitely a reason why the populations are dropping so rapidly like that. It's crazy. Like imagine when I was a kid, I used to go down by the river right by my house. I'd walk about 2 or 3 kilometers. We'd get to the spot, do some fishing, and I would fish there a whole day, but I would catch 50, 60 perch and all nice big ones. Now you go to that exact same spot, you try casting a line there, you'll fish all day and you're lucky if you catch one. So I'm Sean, I'm Ruji from, hold on, what did I miss here? Glad to see you switch your places for a week. Yeah, it's pretty cold. -9 today. I'd be glad to switch places for a week. Yeah, maybe. A week is fun. 5 months is brutal. Yeah. From Ohio. Okay, so you get the snow. I get it. Yo, what's up, Jose? How you doing, bro? Oh. Yeah, I really hope you guys are appreciating how well these bands are reacting in the cold, because this is fucking wild, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe what kind of heat I'm sending with these things from this kind of in this kind of cold. -9. Pretty good. Whew, dead center. I think we're getting this guy dialed in now. The pouch is starting to soften up a little bit. Oh, the wind! You see my bands vibrate there? That was wild. I was afraid to let it go, but I held it way too long. There we go. Beauty. I hate the cold. Yeah, don't come to Canada, bro. It sucks ass up here. 5 months of the year, it's fucking brutal. Saw him, shot him. I just subscribed. Scott, you subscribed to a good guy. He's a hell of a shot, dude. A hell of a shot. You know what, Crystal? I love New Hampshire. I haven't been there in a while, but I fucking like it, man. New Hampshire, New York State, I fucking loved it. I spent a lot of time in New York State when I was young. We had a nice trailer park. We had a trailer park in a trailer. We had a trailer in a trailer park out there right on Lake Champlain. It was fucking beautiful. I love that place, man. Growing up in summer, or growing up here in Canada, and then heading down every weekend in the summertime to go hang out in the trailer was beautiful. And I was in Maine and New Hampshire in 2001. I was visiting out there. We rent a place in York Beach, and then went to Old Orchard for a couple of days. That was kind of nice. Had a great time there too, hanging out on the beach. I wish I would have had a chance to go fishing out there, but I don't know. The ocean scares the fuck out of me. I'm much more comfortable around bears and moose and shit than I am around sharks. I don't understand the way they think or the way they behave, so it's kind of hard to protect yourself when you're out there. And my one of the guys I was with there was like, let's go fishing. And he's out there casting out in the water, and the sun's just coming up, dusk. It's like when the dinner bells ringing for those big toothy sharks. He's out there fishing out there, having a great old time. I'm like, yeah, you're fucking nuts, man. you're fucking nuts. If you say, ow, I'm not coming to get you, bro. No, I know New Hampshire. I spent a little bit of time in New Hampshire too. When I went down to Maine, we whipped over to New Hampshire, and we spent a couple of days there too. It was really, really nice. I'm a land animal. Yeah, me too. 100%. Yeah, New Hampshire was really nice. We checking some things out. We went and walked the trail there. I don't know. I would definitely go back to New Hampshire. Yeah, we're definitely getting the Shredmaster dialed in. It's pretty cool, and it shoots pretty nice. And I miss. It is kind of difficult to be flip-flopping frames though, when you're out shooting. There we go. Each one of them, yeah, they may have 90 millimeter fork widths, but they definitely do. They definitely do have their own characteristics when you're shooting. Oh. The law in New Jersey making slingshots illegal was a mistake. It was meant to say no slug shots for shotguns and hunting. Misprinted slingshot instead of slug shot. And they never changed it. That's crazy. Is that true? Here it's all smog and haze. Yeah, California's rough. But that's what you get when you have those really, really high populated areas, right? It's kind of the same thing here in Montreal. Like where I live, I'm off the island, but you know, it's quite nice out here. Not much smog or haze or anything like that. But you get into the city in summertime and fuck, it's brutal. So you're not allowed slugs in New Jersey for your shotgun? That's kind of weird. Oh, dead center. I know you heard that. That was all kind of pow. There's a lot of pow on that shot. You hear that? That's the motherfucker passing cleaning the streets. Now, for you guys who don't live in Canada, you don't know who the motherfucker is. But the motherfucker is that guy that drives by in the plow, cleaning the streets for you, doing you a great thing, but pushing all that snow into your driveway. Motherfucker. I hate him. Me too. I hate him. He makes it so you can drive on the street. That's good. But then you got like 40 tons of snow in your driveway that you got to get rid of. Buckshot only. Wow. Everything about guns are tightly controlled in New Jersey and Illinois. Oh, well. Plus, it's all the wet stuff mixed with road salt. Oh, yeah, with road salt and blocks and garbage and all kinds of weird shit it scoops up from the street. That's the thing that sucks. I know my husband wants to move to a more open area with no neighbors. I love that too. But I want to move to a place where there is 4 seasons that are clearly visible. Vermont's a nice place for that. New Hampshire too. Oh, yeah. I swear to God, man, hitting that thing dead center is kind of like a reward. It's like somebody threw me a cookie for doing something good or gave me a lollipop at the dentist. You know, that kind of thing. It's like, fuck yeah, I got that thing dead center. There's no doubt about it. The leather gives you a good pop, but when you hit that thing dead center, it's like freaking rewarding. That wasn't all that great. Hit that one a little bit high. You can barely hear it, but I got it to flip. Man, I'm fucking blown away at how good these things are shooting in this cold. This is 0.4 bands, guys. I should have to level up to a 0.5 in this cold or more. This is crazy. Like, this is, wow. Fucking wow. Bees. My man. I'm impressed, bro. I want to move out of the city and get a nice patch of land for sure. A man could dream. Oh, me too, dude. If I could, we should take a petition to get marked down. We should make a petition. Well, maybe. I don't know if they're allowing us down there, buddy. Us frostbacks. I don't think we're welcome. I know we're welcome. I know we're welcome. I know 100% we're welcome. I want to move it. Yeah, you know what, dude? If I won a shit ton of money in any shape or fashion, and I could, I would definitely just, you know, buy myself a big chunk of land, like in my overnighters that you guys saw me camping out on my buddy's property. I would love to have a spot like that where I can just go out, go hunting, go camping, hiking, you know, build myself a little fort. Yeah, I'm old and whatever, but I would love to have a little you know, a little tree blind or whatever it is, like a little fort I can go hang out at and cook and do some shooting and all that stuff. Would be great. Cody was $25. Go shipping. American pesos. That's $1,000 Canadian. Yeah. That's a whole lot of hand jobs on the train station to pay that off, bro. that's wild stuff. Yeah. But you'll get there, buddy. Hard work pays off. Oh, dead center too. Finish that sarcastic reply with a bullseye. You see that? Yeah. Oh man, that was like dropping the mic on that shot. Oh fuck. Yeah, it'll be pretty interesting to see how all that works out, man. Once I get all my shit sorted out and I have a car that I can actually trust to get all the way down there and get all the way back, it'll be it'll be pretty cool. I would love to get down there. There's a whole bunch of you American brethren down there that I want to give big hugs to, man. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. I've had some people befriend me from down there through this whole Sling community. It's just been amazing. There's a bunch of them that I talk to just about every day. I know it's just a little messages sent back and forth from time to time, but I truly believe that they're good friends of mine and hopefully friends for life. And at some point we could probably meet in public in real life, sit down, shoot the shit in front of a campfire, have a beer, and that would be fucking awesome. That would be a dream for me. Ah, dropped another one. There's another bullseye. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at the end of this season when all that snow's gone, I'm going to have to redo that catch box. It's been beaten to shit and it's kind of cooked in the sun for a while. I think it'll be time to make a new catch box and hang that one up on the fence. I think I'm going to go a little bit bigger next time and put some, I don't know, some knockdown targets maybe. Or like maybe that pheasant head that I got over there. I'll set something up like that in there so it can kind of spring and flop around a little bit. Something reactive would be fun. Oh, Shredmaster's tearing it up. Most of us probably wish we had a piece of land in the country. Yeah. I don't need much acres. 4 acres max. Oh, maybe. My buddy's got he's got like 33 acres out there. It's a good chunk of land. Or that section of it, but there's actually like 300 acres altogether between the family that's all connected. But I like the horizontal 55-gallon setups. Yeah, it's nice. I would like to have one similar to that, to the big drum I got down there, but thinner. That's what I would like to do. I might make one out of wood. I'm thinking I might do that. I might make one out of wood and then try to find a good way to seal it so it doesn't get all screwed up. But I think it might be cool to make a nice catch box like the one Deez has. I like his wooden one he's got in his yard, where he's got that those things you could slide around and all that. It's got the nice curtain in the background. I'm a little bit worried about ricochets, so I might just put a some kind of piece of foam in the back of it, so in case I do chew a hole through the curtain, I can have it go into the foam and just not worry about it. But I'll definitely get something that I can hang over it, like a tarp of some kind, just to keep it from getting rained on and getting wet and nasty. I can just go down there, pull that off, and then come back over here and start shooting. That might be the way to do it. I've got a few things I want to do down here. I want to really build up my catch box area down there, and I'm thinking about possibly, well, that tree, I gotta get rid of that tree. I want to get a garden going this year. If the groceries are going to be too fucking expensive, I'll just start growing it myself. Call it done like that. And see how it goes, but I think that'll be the plan. Get a good shooting range set up back here, and then there we go. And then we don't have to worry about, well, anything really. I just come out here and shoot up all kinds of different size targets. And I'll probably go a little bit more that direction too, so I can practice at a longer range, because I can really, if I really wanted to, I can go outside in the front yard and I could shoot around 37 meters from that fence to the street if I wanted to do that. But I don't think I'm going to risk that, just in case I have one slip out of my hand or whatever it is and I shoot my neighbor's window. That ain't going to go well. Fuck, miss. That's 3 in a row. We're going to hit one more time, then we're going to switch over to the hooligan. Take some shots with that one, see how that goes. There we go. That's a pretty decent poke. I'll warm up the mitts too. It's getting a little chilly again. Chicken and rabbits out of these. Jojo, no, I'm Canadian. North American, definitely. Just take out that 12-gauge shotgun. I don't need a shotgun. I'm accurate enough with my slingshot. Just not right then. It's tough shooting this kind of cold and wind, though. Plastic drums are so expensive. You know what I do is I look for people trying to get rid of them on like a marketplace or things like that, and I just go and buy them like that. This one here that I have in there, I got that one pretty cheap. Grow hot peppers? No, not this time. I used to grow hot peppers all the time, and it's kind of expensive considering the growing season, and they don't really feed the family. So I'll probably go back to doing like tomatoes and lettuce and green beans and all that stuff, and see how that goes for a little while. Potatoes. That's probably what I'll end up doing. I don't mind cabbage. I'm a big cabbage guy, having those Irish roots, so we give them away at my work. What do you give away? Yeah, but I'm thinking about doing that, and we'll see how it goes. I had a garden in there for years, probably around 6-7 years. We did a garden every single year, growing cucumbers and all that stuff, and just having fresh veggies. Nothing with any kind of weird shit sprayed on them or whatever. 12 gauges. That'd be 55-gallon drums. Oh yeah. Are they the plastic ones or all steel? We end up just throwing ours. We have a company that comes by and picks them up and takes them away for us. or we fill them up with used oil and have a company called it's not Sunnyvac, it's fuck, I can't remember the name of it, but they come by and they drain them out and take them away. All right, so we're switching over to the Hooligan now, and I'm yelling into the mic. I'm sure you're appreciating that. This one is a pit locating pouch for what I believe is 1/4-inch steel. I have no idea how this is going to go. It may suck. It may be awesome, but we're about to find out. Let's see how it goes with the Hooligan. Ooh, that's stinky. This one, I don't know, it feels like the bands are a little bit shorter on this one for some reason. It was a little bit tighter. Dead center. Could just be that they're frozen. That definitely could be. They're getting a little cold. That one's been in my pocket for quite a while. This Hooligan is one of my absolute favorite shooters. This thing is a dream to shoot. I got Andrew to make it a little bit longer for me because the original one was a little bit short, and I had him add me a half, I think it was like 7 mil. I got him to add on to that for me, and my goodness, what a difference. This is one of my absolute favorite slingshots. You get your hand up close to the fork. It's got a pinky hole in it, so you get to violate that thing. Not in a coin kind of way, but you get to violate it. And it's just an all-around great shooter. Look at this beauty. Freaking love this thing. It's got the ATO colors, little red, white, and black on there. Cannot go wrong. Absolute stunner. Get rid of the plastic. Yeah, and they kind of charge you for that shit up here too now. The plastic, all the plastic stuff, they've really become a pain in the ass about it. So it's hard to reduce it. No, you got to cut down your consumption. Okay, but consumption is what actually keeps the market going. So if you want to keep producing your stuff, you got to find a way to deal with it other than taxing people or charging people extra shit. One of the worst ones is the welding companies. They've got a carbon charge, a handling charge, a labor charge. They've got all this stack of bullshit that they tack onto their orders. It's really fucking annoying. And during COVID, they were charging us for it was like a COVID charge. They were charging us for the safe handling of our stuff, for spraying it down with a product to make sure we're not giving viruses to people. Fucking ridiculous, man. Fucking blown away by this. I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it. These are something special. Great color. Yeah, I'm loving it. Which animals are the targets that you can hunt with those slings? If you wanted to go doing some hunting with these things, I guess anything probably like gophers, rabbits, that kind of thing, squirrels, certain birds. If your skill level is high enough and it's legal in your area, put in the work and by all means, go for it, I guess. I would be looking for plastic, $100 new. Whew. I paid $40 for a used a few years ago for another use. That'll do it. I got to get some of them bands to try. Heading to the train station to make some money. you go for it, Cody. You go for it, buddy. I'm telling you, dude. Like look, I know you guys aren't seeing the actual speed of these things, but I mean, you can actually see it. You can see it. They're fast. It's -9 outside today. Bands slow down in the cold. These are still ripping them pretty quick. I'm flipping over a big heavy flipper with a metal chip in it, and it's getting 2 or 3 spins on it. It's working good, man. This thing's taking some it's handling business. Like, I'm really fucking blown away at how well these bands are shooting in the cold. It's some of the best I've ever tried in the cold. I'm saying it right now. Maybe even the best. Because usually when I'm shooting in the cold, at this kind of cold, I have to go up a band set. I would go up to 0.45 or 0.5. These are 0.4, and they're just shooting fine. Like, fucking long draw would be stupid with these things. Try industrial car washes. They got some too. Fuck yeah. Some good ideas, man. I gotta poke around and see what I can get. And really kind of dial in the old shooting range a little bit. The big drum that I have over there, I kind of like it. I'm thinking about flipping it over though, because I do have a there was a hole in the bottom of it. I had an idea of collecting the ammo at the bottom, and it's a fail for me. I don't like it. I would also like to keep it so it open and close like a door. Put like a little latch on it, and that way it'll keep some of the water out too. Keep it nice and clean. A couple of years ago, I had a bird make a nest in there, and I had wasps go in there and all that stuff. And like, fuck, you open up that door and like a zillion wasps flying out your stuff. So I definitely wouldn't mind getting one with a door on it that I can cover it up, and protect it. We'll just leave the ammo in there. Don't have to worry about it getting wet. See if we can get that little guy on top there. Oh, that was close. We're very close to that one. Just hit the rope right beside it. That's what gave it the little wiggle. Or just right beside it. It was right on target, almost. Ah, fucker. Keep looking for my glasses. Dropping around everywhere. Get a fake owl to guard it. Yeah, I should probably do that. Just stick a little fake owl on top of it. Let's see how it goes. I bought some fake owls for work one time. Because we had them, the pigeons kept on flying into the shop and shitting all over our pipes. But we had, I bought the owl, and in my office, I used to have a big garage door. So we keep it open in summertime. It's hot as fuck in there, trying to get a breeze. And this bird fucking pigeon flies in, lands right on top of the head of the owl. Like, you son of a bitch. He wasn't scared of that thing at all. And the VP was like, "Hey, when are you gonna get those fucking owls set up?" And I took a picture of it and I sent it to him. I'm like, "You think they're gonna work? You know, I gave you an option, but you didn't want to take it." I was gonna go in there on a weekend, throw some birdseed down, and just fucking lay waste to those little bastards, but nope, they don't want me to. I would have taken care of those little shit machines. That would have been problem solved. I would just put up pictures of slingshots everywhere, and they'd get the picture. You know what I mean? Yeah, they weren't afraid of the fake owl though. That's for sure. I found a squirrel skull and put it on the catch clip to know what happens. Used to snipe pigeons off our solar panels. Oh man, that's risky though, no? If you shoot a little higher, shoot a little low, and you end up poking, bouncing one off the solar panel, would it take that kind of shot, or are you just shooting clay at them? It was kind of funny though, even the smaller one, the smaller hooligan, the shorter one. Everything else is the same. It was just the shorter one. Even that one shot really, really well for me. Yeah, that's just fucking nuts. This is just blowing my freaking mind, man. Blow my mind. I heard they're good eating. Yeah, I heard the same thing too, but not the ones in LaSalle, dude. You don't want them those pigeons around you. Not around there, that's for damn sure. Yeah, you definitely don't. You definitely don't want those things. Want those ghetto city, city pigeons. They're full of all kinds of bad shit, man. They got fucking needles sticking out of them and AIDS and all kinds of weird shit. You don't want it, 100%. Hunting with a slingshot over a firearm? Ah, it depends. Depends on what you're going for, man. There's no real reason. I mean, for me, the challenge of it, I'm pretty freaking decent with a firearm, but I would much rather go out and just shoot I'd much rather go out and just shoot rabbits and partridge and stuff with a slingshot. I think it's a lot more of a challenge for me. I think it would be more fun, and it would put my favorite means of shooting to the test, and I think it would be fun. I would prefer a slingshot, I think. Obviously not if I'm hunting deer. Then I would use my bow. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Shooting duck or geese, it would definitely be shotgun. I was going for that little guy, but I have a video of me on Instagram somewhere in my list there of me shooting shotgun. If anybody wanted to see it, and go poke around in there and find it. I shoot 3 for 3 shooting skeet on there, but that day I went 24 for 24 and absolutely tore it up. And then we started shooting 2, and I went 14 for 16. 2 at a time, one going across, one going out. It was fun, so I had to track the one going to the left first, and then hit the one going out. It was kind of out and a little bit to the left. That was my first shooting sport. Was shooting firearms. I was doing that from 10 to I guess around maybe 9 or 10 years old, all the way into my 20s. And a family situation changed that up. And then, didn't shoot anything for a while. Went into bows, shot bows for a couple of years, and then went into slingshots. And then here we are. I guess the next step is going to be for me throwing rocks and sticks and see how good that can go. But yeah, we're getting more primitive each time we get out. But I think I'm going to stick with slingshots. Slingshots are a lot of fun. I love them. Dabbled with a shepherd sling a little bit too. That was kind of fun. I'm having a hard time with that one though. Oh, just caught that one. I was a little bit high and left with that one, but I'm kind of liking this this pit locating pouch for the 1/4 inch. It's kind of shocking how much I like it, really. And the thing I like about it too, it's not like one of those really, really thin ones, like skinny, if that makes sense. Like a lot of times when you get into the smaller ammo, they make these pouches more narrow, and I don't really like that. I actually like it that it sits, it gives me that width on my finger. It feels good. I can line it up in that spot, in that crease of my finger, and I get the right width of it every single time. And it feels really, really flat. So it kind of releases nice. I think it might even reduce the speed bump a little bit. It's almost like cheating, but I like it. It's pretty cool. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I might have to get me some of these too. See how it goes. Shepherd slings are tough. Need a nice big area to practice. Yeah, and my yard is not big enough really for that. For short distance shots, maybe not so bad, but yeah, and that'll be pretty cool too. So you want to see me master the boomerang? I wouldn't mind trying a boomerang though. That would be pretty fun. I don't know, man. I can't keep on finding shit to shoot and get good at it because it's going to drive me crazy. And if I like it, I'm going to have to do it. It's just tough. It's tough. Just like shooting slingshots too, you know, like there's like, I look at the level I'm at now and I realize that there's so much better I can get, but how to get there, I don't know. As a self-taught guy, there's I need to sit with an old master somewhere and just kind of pick their brain and have them watch me do everything that I do and see if there's a way I can improve or just fine tune even a little bit more to get there. That would be pretty fucking cool. I would love that actually. Just slowly but surely tighten everything up. Have a coach. That'd be sweet. Got this hooligan dialed in. I'm just going to keep it going. I don't even know how many of this been in a row. If anybody can tell me, that would be great. But oh, just caught the bottom of that one. Still got it going. Still alive. Again. Ah, there's a miss. Fuck. Oh well. I'm tearing it up. Yo, Willie, what's up, man? That's where we got to go to get you to ECST. One hyper focus at a time. That's the best way to think about it. And it's kind of hard too, because when I'm out here talking to you and I'm going through getting all these shots when I'm really not paying 100% assent to what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? So, but it's fun, man. Fucking slingshots are the best. And Neptune Green. I'm telling you right now, guys, if just this test out here right now, out in this fucking cold, getting this kind of speed with 0.4 bands, this is fucking great stuff. Great stuff. Yo, Kyle, my man, how you doing, buddy? Man, we've gone through a lot of shots today. So this magnet was at the point where I was shaking it and they were falling off. It was crazy. We've completely cleared out one side and I've got just this left. It's really not that much. You really like the Neptune Green too? I'm telling you, buddy, this stuff it's like blowing my freaking mind. I mean, I'm just letting these bands kind of blow in the wind here. It's -9 degrees outside. If anybody knows what that is in Fahrenheit, it's cold, man. It's cold out here today. And we're only an hour and 14 minutes in. We've taken a lot of shots. I think I'm going to be sticking with this this hooligan here because I don't know, I'm really fucking enjoying it. Out of the other 3 frames, this one's really tearing it up for me. And I'm liking this pouch. I'm going to see if I can get some more of these pit locators for 1/4-inch steel. Yeah, it's good to see Jose back in action, eh? So who won the whole show at the tournament? Does anybody know? Or is it still top secret or something? Mid-20s. Somewhere around there, I think. I don't get a maximum of 20 meters in the backyard, but at least there's lots of places to shoot. Yeah. Andy won the whole thing? Fucking A. That's awesome. Or is Andy just in here? Pop in here. Fucking Andy. That's awesome, man. Yeah, Andy's been tearing it up, though. I've been watching him shooting some of the lives, and he's been fucking killing it. I'm not surprised. Serious question. Is it more difficult to get a rifle in Canada over the state? Yeah, it is, for sure. Depending on the state you live in, too, though. I think there's some that has pretty... What's the Dre? I don't know what the draw weight is on it. I couldn't find my scale. But it's not much more. He might even be the same. I honestly don't know, because the other bands that I shoot them a little bit on the like on the long side. So I cut them a little longer. These ones I've cut a little bit shorter, and they're shooting pretty good. So first happy customer, 995 to go. Fuck, dude, that's some dedication, bro. Oh man. Oh man. He pulled off 23 hits in a minute on a speed shoot with a handful of misses. That's fucking crazy. Yo, Europa, how's it going, buddy? My man grins widely. Oh, fucking some funny shit right there. What's he selling? You'd have to go back in the chat, bro. Wait, isn't 23 going on a world record? Fuck, it might be. Andy the machine gun low, 100%. Was it ECST? I think he came in second on the speed shoot. I found that hard to believe. Like fucking, I've never seen anybody shoot anywhere faster, as fast as Andy. Like, the dude's like a machine. Oh. Chopper D's. Oh, wow. 21 hits. Fuck. Well, speed shooter guys are just tearing it up, eh? So overall, how would you say the experience was of this tournament? It's more like it seemed more like they had an official at everything, at every station and all that stuff. So it was pretty cool, I'm assuming. Oh, Josh's little guy took first in the youth. Larry the cable guy, no offense taken. Larry is about as sexy as fucking as can get for a redneck. So well, that's fucked up. Shit, where'd that go? Huh. just lost the lens to my glasses. I don't even know where it went. Oh well. Just gonna be one eye on you guys. I think Sling was an awesome turnout. Wish I was there. Sea Dog. Yeah, man. That was funny as hell, ATO. Yeah, I know, man. It's like, woof. Makes me want to throw up, open up the second eye. Dang, man, dang. Yeah. I knew something was going on because I could hear it clicking in and out when I was taking it off my hat before. Yeah, it was kind of rough. Oh well. If I could find it, I'd pop it back in, but things like vanished in the snow, just gone. Oh well, shit happens. I got like 14 more pairs of these things. I could see just fine at a distance. It's just up close. Reading your guys' comments, it gets a little tough. Yeah, that thing's fucking gone, man. I should get Benny out here. I'm sure he'd find it. He'd be chewing the shit out of it in no time. Oh, man. Oh, man. Thank you for the good time, sir. I'll watch your video next time you're online. Sure. Swing on by anytime, buddy. Every Sunday. It shows my lenses were clean. Yeah, well, they're not as clean as they should have been, but fuck, I just wish I could find it. Just pop it right back in there and everything would be good. I might even have another pair on the table. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, back in business. Yeah, these are like little cheapy dollar store things. I really couldn't give a rat's ass if they break or fall apart on me. It's not really that big of a deal, but stop and look for the lens. That ain't gonna happen. Fuck the lens. We're going back to shooting. I still got a magnet empty here. Sea Dog was on point. He had some amazing shots on the woods course too. Oh, sweet. Were you there? Were you there, Sean? Or were you picking up some clips from the videos? I had nothing. I was kind of freaked out because I was like, man, I know that the tournament's going on. Kyle sent me a video of him or a picture of him shooting. And I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. But I got no notifications of anybody, of anything going on in the tournaments at all. It was kind of weird. I swear to God, YouTube's like hating me now all of a sudden, and I'm not getting notifications for nothing. People aren't getting notifications from my channel. No, watching the lives. See, what the fuck? It's kind of annoying, man. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on. The only one I got was Bushcraft Rebooted. He was on last night. I think it was last night, but I couldn't watch because I was at a birthday party. And Andrew Axon. All right, I gotta check that out too. He had to dig up the lives, eh? What the fuck, man? It's annoying. Like you would think that if like for all my buddies that I follow and I talk to and all that stuff, I've got the bells on. For a lot of the other channels, I have I'm subscribed and everything like that, but you'd think that they would pop up considering that everything I look at on YouTube for the most part is slingshot stuff. Life's Mo Love. Woods course. Once again, I didn't get a notification for your live today. You see? I don't know what's going on, man. Trump must be pressuring YouTube to exclude Canadians. You know what though? It might actually happen because our stupid ass government has some fucking tax they want other countries to pay for watching Canadian content or some stupid shit like that. So I wouldn't doubt it. And then they tried to ban news and everything in our country. So when other people are reporting on all the stupid shit that's going on, that we can't watch it on social media. Yeah, they've gone full commie up here. But who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I'm just going to keep on plugging on, keep on coming on here. I had found that when I was out here shooting or coming out on my lives early in the morning, I was getting less people, less and less as it went on. So I started doing it a little bit later. Kind of sucks because there's a lot of guys that I'd love to have in here, but they're all gone to church at this time. So, or maybe not at this time, but they're on their way back or doing whatever it is they got to do. Okay, I got a phone about to die. I appreciate you putting the bands through some paces. Mark, have a great day. You take it easy, buddy. These, they're freaking awesome, man. Awesome. 2 thumbs up from ATO, 100%. Take it easy. Have a good afternoon, man. What's up? Ziggy's in the house. How you doing, Ziggy? Oh, yeah. The mornings were kind of stinking it up a little bit, so I had to start coming on and coming on a little bit later, seeing if we can get some more people in. Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of tough. Oh, fuck! It's getting cold. So, yeah, when you were doing still driving in from the bar. Yeah, I used to come out here at 7 o'clock in the morning and do it and all that stuff. And I was kind of like, fuck, man, you know, it's not so bad. But the last couple of times I'd done them early in the morning, I was getting like 10 people in for like the first couple of hours. And it was like, fuck, maybe I'll just come a little bit later. And I started showing up at around 9 o'clock. And even that started to die off. So then I started coming in around 11. And it seems to be a little bit better. I'm getting like, 27, 28 people in here, but nothing like before. Before I was getting like 100 people in, and it was a lot better, I guess, for the views anyway. But it has its plus and its minuses, You'd like to see people coming in and watching your stuff, but on the same time, I'd prefer it to be more kind of chill and intimate, I guess you could say, when we have the crew in here, everyone talking and joking around, having some fun. But every now and then you get some new people and you pull them into the sport and they're kind of liking it and they're like, fuck, man, that looks like it's fun. And it is a lot of fun. So maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll be sometime in the future we can get those numbers back up. Summertime, I got some plans to mix up the channel a little bit, so it's not just me shooting in the backyard. Mix in some of these and have some fun. These kind of videos. And I don't know. We'll see what's up. And I got a big trip planned, a big trip coming up, and it's already booked for June 29th. We're going to be doing a 40K canoe camping trip, which should be pretty badass. I've got a new guy coming with me, the guy I make the hot sauce with. It'll be dead center. It'll just be the two of us. We'll be doing some lake trout and brook trout fishing in the first 2 lakes, and the rest of it's going to be smallmouth bass. And it'd be great if we can get onto a walleye or something like that too. But I think it's mostly bass country for the rest of those lakes that we're going to be on. So we'll see how that turns out. But I'm definitely going to bring a slingshot with me. I'm going to bring the Steers Wild Slings Catch Bag Pro with me also. It'll be small enough and light enough to carry in the catch box. And I'll be able to definitely put it through its paces, get the setup done. We can be fishing, slinging, cooking on the fire, and it'll be a tear down. Everything will slip right into my catch box, really, really easy. And we can go to the next spot and have some fun there too. it'll be a lot of fun. That is my jam. That's about as good as it gets. If I can mix slingshots with wild camping and fishing, oh man, it's like I've died and gone to heaven. It's about as good as it gets. It would be totally cool to do a fuck, I don't know how many in a row we got. It would be totally cool if I could do a camping trip like that, but do it live. So you guys get to hang out with us the whole time, camping, fishing, slinging, cooking. The only time I shut the camera off is when I go to sleep, wake up the next morning, do the same thing. It'd be interesting to see. Oh, there's a miss. All that fucking yapping. It'd be interesting to see how many people we can get to stick around on the live like that. Rob, no, I can't really do it where I'm at. I'm not allowed in my province. In Ontario, I'm allowed, but finding land to do it's kind of tough. and the license out there is expensive for me to get my my bow hunting license out there. Where I live in Quebec, it's not a problem. I have it, it's good. But when I go and buy my tag for, like, say, deer hunting or whatever it is out there, or my small game license, it's like a permit you have to buy every year. It's like triple the price than it is here. So, for example, in here, for me to get my small game license to go bow hunting for like rabbit and birds, small birds and all that shit, it cost me like $19 and I'm good for the whole season. So I can fill up my fridge, not a problem. For me to do it in Ontario, it cost me like $129 because I'm not a resident of Ontario. So it's kind of expensive. But it would be sweet to have that set up and just go and do that. Oh, there's a dirty miss. It's just I'm like fucking blown away at how the power this thing has in this kind of cold. Shooting 1/4 inch steel. Like, these must be fucking ripping. They must be. And they're only going to be faster in the warm. That's what's wild. Like, I can't wait. I can't wait for a fucking warm day so I can get out and film a video testing these bands out. Because I'm sure I'm punching all kinds of holes in cans and all kinds of shit. Like, I mean soup cans, not these little bullshit aluminum cans. Oh, there's a freaking miss. Yeah, we were on a good run there. Yeah, I'll cut that out for you, I promise. I call this Petka. Talking about this thing here. That's what you call Petka. Yeah, but this summer, I know last year I did a oh, very cool. Last year I did a couple of lives from the woods where I was out shooting in the woods. I think I'm going to do that again this year. I've got more than enough data on my phone to be able to do that, no problem. So it might be fun to come outside, do a live out there in the woods, and shoot the shit. Maybe take a break, make a coffee or a lunch or whatever it is. But it should be fun. We'll be able to do those And I could find a place pretty close to my house to do that. So that's not so bad. And it won't just be in the backyard. That's the thing that makes it tough. Or boring for me anyway. And I'm sure it's kind of boring for you guys. So maybe if we're outside in the woods, just slinging some steel, we'll have a little bit of fun. And break out a couple of targets, maybe a little can. Like last year, I had that small tomato paste can hung up in a tree, and we were shooting high for a while. That was a lot of fun. We also had that live from the canoe where me and my son were fishing. That was a pretty cool moment. We had the I caught a bass while we were paddling, and the thing jumped right into my boat, then right out of the boat, and I had to catch it again, and I had to bring it back in again. I mean, let's get that little guy up on top there. There we go. Oh, just dropped another one in the snow. Oh, just missed. Poteca. Okay. Where are you from, Mario? Last summer, my brother-in-law had a big fish on, and a bald eagle was trying to take it before he even reeled it in. Oh, shit, that's crazy. We saw a couple of bald eagles yesterday. We had put out a big chunk of mackerel to see if he'd come down and get it, but he kept his distance. But it was funny. There was the eagle landed on a piece of ice. He was eating something. I don't know what the hell it was, but he was eating something. And there was a couple of geese around, and every time this guy swooped in to try to land on the ground, those geese fucked off real quick, boy. It was crazy. We were following him around. I tried to get some footage of him with my phone, but didn't work out. It was too blurry from a distance. But we saw two of them. One of them was a juvenile. He still had a little bit of brown on his head, and the other one was a full-on adult. Beautiful bird. Actually, in one of the clips that I posted yesterday on Facebook, you can hear it chirping in the background, doing that funny eagle sound. I'm really liking this pouch. Definitely might be the way to go. I could definitely use a fucking coffee though. I'm getting there. It's cold, man. Just sitting out here in the wind for an hour and a half. All right, if you guys aren't a believer on these Skorgon flippers yet, I don't know what to tell you, man. I think it's fair to say that you guys watching these lives and me shooting out here at those things, I've probably hit that thing somewhere around 10,000 times by now. Or very, very close to it. It's got to be somewhere around there. Let's say 5,000 to 10,000 times. And they're still looking beautiful. If you're looking for one that's going to stand up, how's the steel one holding up? That's the one I've been shooting nonstop, dude. I've been putting an ass whooping on that bottom one nonstop. I just keep hitting it over and over and over again, and it takes it every time. The olive pouches. Nope, I haven't tried them yet. It's still snowing in Canada. Yeah, it fucking sucks up here, dude. It really does. And here in Balls, we call it gutter perk. Oh, interesting. Geese are assholes. They're a menace to society. How can you talk about our fucking Air Force like that, bro? Shame on you. Shame on you. They've been fighting the good fight. They invade America every single year for as long as you can remember. And most of them come back. They're tough as fuck. Yeah, no joke though. Like that flipper that's right there. Let me zoom in on it for you. You can get a good look at it. I've hit that thing so many freaking times. And even just today, it's been hit more than 100 times. I think everyone can agree with that. There we go. Ah, the zoom kind of sucks, eh? Hold on. That thing's been hit more than 100 times today. Just nonstop. I've been chewing away at it nonstop. It's still around. It's still taking it. Crazy. Let's tighten that back up again so it doesn't fall over on us. It's always snowing somewhere in Canada. Yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty much. It's been the last couple of weeks, it's been kind of wild here. Always around the end of winter when the spring starts coming in, you get that mixed bags of what kind of you get that mixed bag of fucking weather. So you get one day it's warm, then the next day it's freezing rain, then the next day it's snow, then the next day it's rain, and like it's all over the place. And I got back, I guess, somewhere around 8 o'clock last night. Came home, watched a little bit of TV, and went to bed. And my goodness, it's just like fucking woke up this morning. There's like good 10 centimeters of snow out there. And it's just like, fuck, it just never ends, man. And it's been kind of snowing since I've been out live today, nonstop. Just won't stop. March Madness, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, this year the winter's been rough, man. The winter's been rough and the fucking ice fishing season stunk. I mean, I went out 8 times this year. And no pike, no muskie to show for it at all. Bunch of perch. Had problems with the public security in my area when I tried to sleep out on the ice for a walleye run. It's just it was just a rough year all the way around. I'm hoping that we can get it all settled up and dialed in for spring this year. And when the thaw comes in, we'll get out and do a little bit of fishing in the spring on the canoe. See how that goes. It's going to be pretty interesting. Oh, and I'm really excited actually this year for that trip coming up. I've done a couple of just like one-nighters in my one win outdoors hammock, and I really like it. It's probably the best hammock I've owned so far to date, with all the little touches they put on it. But the having a multiple day trip in it, just to see how the functionality of it is, you know, getting in and out with the bug net and all that stuff and the tarp and all that. It's going to be nice to have a couple of days. So we'll be doing 3 nights, 4 days in a row. It's going to be sweet. Oh, yeah, it's going to be real sweet. I'll have to do a couple of videos while I'm out there too. Let people know what's up. WD-40, what's up? Where is this? This is Quebec, Canada, bud. Canadian, yes, sir. Oh, it's going to be great. We're going to be paddling the Barron Canyon in Algonquin Park. Should be pretty fun. It's a much easier trip than the last one I did. The last one I did was a real tough one. It has everything in it. So if you'd like to do if you like rapids and all that stuff, I mean, that's definitely up there. But this one's going to be more mellow, I guess. I really got to start getting into shape, though. What's up, Mark? This is Canada. This is Canada, sir. Yeah, the last trip we did from we paddled the Petawawa River up there. That was from Lake Traverse to Lake McManus, and there was everything in there. That was an epic trip. And we had probably one of the best campsites you could ever fucking ask for. It was just insane. This fucking hooligan, I'm telling you, it's like right up there as one of my favorites. This, the Aries, and the Avro. It's a freaking hell of a shooter. For those of you guys who don't have one of these, I highly, highly recommend it. The only thing I would say is get yourself a get it a little bit longer. If you wear a size large to extra large glove, I would definitely say get it a little bit longer, and it'll feel much more comfortable in your hand. The other one was a little bit on the tight side. Even if you wanted just to add like a half centimeter to it, it would make all the difference. And fuck, you'll be smoking targets with this thing in no time. It holds so well. The curve of it, the pinky hole locks your finger in from moving forward or backward. Oh, there's a miss. Oh, yeah, a good run there too. Bring a crossbow to the Canadian wilderness. Nah, I don't need nothing, man. Don't need anything. Do we have black-tailed deer? Not where I'm at, but I think you can find them over on the Rocky side. Horrible tattoos, huh? Scored prepared to be shot with a slingshot. Full armor. Yeah. I prefer pinch grip. You can definitely pinch this one. It's actually made for pinch. I just shoot at brace. Oh, my fucking feet are getting cold, man. I'm even wearing my winter boots. That's the worst thing, though. Getting a pair of boots that keep your feet warm. They're good for if you're just going to be sitting there. They're good for you, but your feet will sweat in them if you're not moving around. That's the problem. When you start moving around. When you get a pair of boots, it'll depend on how you're going to be using them. So if you're just going to be standing in one place, sitting there, and not doing any moving around, that's one thing. But if you're going to be moving around, your feet will get sweaty, then your feet will freeze. So I always buy a pair of boots that are supposed to be rated for around 20 degrees, or minus 20. This way, when I'm moving around so much, my feet won't get too hot and start sweating and freezing. It's kind of a funny game you have to play to figure out what kind of boots you're going to use or what you're going to wear. So when I go ice fishing, I bring a pair that requires me to move. So I got to get up and move around a lot, keep my feet warm. But out here, like I've been doing, just standing in front of you shooting, my buggy boots from Colombia are getting a little bit on the cold side. Oh. Shit, I'm all over the place now. My grip is starting to get a little bit tough. The temperature's -9 C. Yep, that's it. -9. I know it's crazy. I'm wearing a bearskin hoodie, rain jacket, and a hoodie. That's it. We've been out here for 2 hours. Yeah. And my feet are fucking cold, but the rest of me is pretty good still. Yeah. I'm conditioned for the cold, so it's not so bad, I guess. But my feet are having trouble. That's what you get for wearing your pajamas and slippers under the coat. Actually, look, I'm actually wearing my pajama pants outside too. Look, you called me on that shit, bro. Yeah. Pajama pants, boots, a hooded sweatshirt, and a raincoat. Oh, don't cuss. You came to the wrong spot, bud. This is a cussing zone. Here we cuss. In 22 degrees weathers. Yeah. Please cuss more. I got all kinds of cuss for you, bud. Old. Your mom didn't mind. I'm cold just watching from my couch. It seems like your friends are really resistant to the cold. Yeah, we are, but I suffer in the heat, dude. Summertime comes, oh, fuck, I suffer. At work in the shop, it gets to be like 45 degrees in there sometimes. We've had to go up to 50 before. I usually drink somewhere around 7 to 8 liters in a day, and I don't even pee until I get home in the air conditioning and I start drinking. I sweat it all out. I love the winter. You can always just put on a sweater to warm up or something like that when you're in your house or at work or whatever. But in summer, you freeze your balls off. In summer, you sweat your balls off, and you can only get so naked without getting fired. So it's rough. Yeah, it's really rough. Summer's rough for me. I know a bunch of years back, my sister was getting married in Cuba, so we flew down to Cuba for this thing, and I got off the airplane, and I almost turned around and said, "Fuck no!" and got back on the plane and went home. It was so hot, woo, dead center. But I got lucky because the day after we went back to the hotel, we arrived late. Got back to the hotel, and fired up the air conditioning in the room, which cooled it off pretty quick, which was nice. But then we had the next day, it was like 24 degrees for the rest of the week we were there. It was beautiful. I was swimming in the pool, and the Cubans were like, no, don't go in the pool. It's too cold. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? This is summertime for me. Ooh, that was my last shot. That was my last shot, guys. We're 2 hours deep. And we just absolutely tore it up with these Neptune Green 0.4 bands in this kind of cold. It's like baffles me. I've got like high praises for this elastic. This is beautiful stuff, man. Yeah, Kyle, I was having a little bit of trouble in the beginning. I was shooting the Beagle first, and then we went to the Shred Master. It took a little bit, and then all of a sudden, which came first, the chicken or the big chicken? I have no idea. But when I pulled out the Hooligan's one of my best shooters, so I pulled that thing out, and we were just tearing it up with that thing after. They're just nonstop. And I'm so impressed with these bands. All the other bands that I've ever shot, for the most part, or many of them anyway, I had to level up a size in this kind of cold, and it took it. So it was pretty impressed. I'm very impressed. My dad cussed so much when I was a kid. I'm 66 and I can't break the habit. Yeah, well, you know, that's how it is, I guess. It looked effortless. Oh, there was some effort in there, I guess, but there's some of them when you put them all together, everything just kind of feels really good. And in this case, the the hooligan was on for me today, man. I should have brought out a Navro too to see how that would have went, but I had all these guys all banded up, so I figured we'd go for it. But man, anybody, if you guys are looking out for some elastic, this is some really good shit. And in this kind of cold, shooting the way we were today, it's bang on. And it'll only get better and faster in the warmer weather. That's what I can't wrap my head around. So it's going to be awesome. Chuck Norris let a horse to water made a trick. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's so sad that he's gone, man. We lost a few good ones today. Ozzy, Chuck, man, I don't know. I need to study English hard so that I can communicate with the world. Where are you from, Mark? See you try with a planchette. Oh, I had a planchette here not too long ago. Ooh, with these bands though. Yeah, I like the way you're thinking there, Kyle. We're gonna have to get these. I'm gonna have to make a couple of band sets of that. See how that goes. What's good, Sketchy Slings? How you doing, bud? Yeah, that's gonna be big. Fuck, maybe I'll make some of those bands tonight. I'll get a couple of sets set up. Yeah, just out here testing some Neptune Green bands and doing some shooting. Had a pretty good session today out in this cold. It's cold in the snow. It's been pretty badass. I'm happy with it. So you know what, folks? I'm going to wrap this one up. I'm going to head on in. I'm all out of ammo. We shot well over 200 shots today. We were going pretty hard with the slinging. The Neptune Green is fantastic elastic. It's about as good as it went, and as good as it gets. And that Scorgan flipper over there took an absolute beating today. Anybody who's looking to get their hands on some flippers, I highly recommend those. It's about as good as it can get. But anyway, that's it for me. I'm gonna go in, have some lunch, and get my feet warm. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Maybe we'll do another live sometime during the week and have a chat. Double D's. I will put a thing in the description on this thing right away when I'm done chatting with you guys. I'll put a description on where you can find them. Double D sells them, and they're fucking great. Anyway, see you later, guys. Take care. Stay safe. Get up, practice. Be good to each other. See you again soon. I love you guys. You're freaking awesome. Bye for now.